Let's do an unboxing and audio test on this from FIFINE. It is part of the Amplitank series. It is the PROFILE3. This is a USB desk mounted, or if you wanted to actually mount it on an arm, it has that functionality as well. But it's a desk mounted USB mic. Let's check out how quality the sound coming out of this thing is. Now, my entire setup, all of it, my whole podcast studio is FIFINE products because I really love this brand. They did send this product over to me for my honest review. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. As always, instructions and first look, beautiful. I'm kind of a CPG nerd, so when it's just packaged up nice and pretty, I love that. All right, weight. It's got a really good weight to it, hefty. Now this is the front, making this the back, which is where your headphone audio level and your gain switch is. That being on the back it's something. And again, like I said, being that it can be mounted on an arm, you can just screw off the base right here. And then that has threads in there. You have both the big threads and the little threads, so it is compatible with whatever arm you're going to mount it on if you prefer arm mounting over just having it desk mounted. Physical, not digital mute out switch. I actually personally prefer physical mute out switches because you just know it's tactile, you're muting out or you're muting in, as well as a monitor switch so that if you have this set as your primary input output, you can rotate between mic monitoring and actually the program that you're running, whether that's a video game or what have you, maybe a meeting. On the bottom, obviously we have power, which is just going to be USB-C. We have our headphone mic monitoring. That way, if you're running something such as a podcast studio, you have your headphones so you can hear yourself in your headphones. And then you have a low pass physical switch. Here is the cable that it comes with. With all FIFINE products, they have this little strap that is Velcro that sticks to itself so that you can wrap it up when you're not using it. So it does go out to a USB-A. Let's go ahead and plug it up and see what kind of audio levels we're getting, what it sounds like. Before I actually go ahead and switch over to the computer to show you the actual audio file of using the mic, just wanted to show you the mute out switch. When it is on, it's obviously green, and then you physically click it. Red means you are muted out. Really, it's the nice little soft things. These little touches just add to the overall experience of using the product. All right, let's jump into the computer. I did have to get a little creative in order to get the angle to showcase this. We're actually using the box as the mounting stand. It's kind of funny. But what I want to do is I want to physically handle the device so that you can hear what it's like as far as movement. You can obviously hear that. Now, I do have the gain switch on, so let's go ahead and turn that off. And as far as the auditory changes you might hear, if you listen very closely, you can hear my fan a little bit, not too much actually. Now, we'll go ahead and turn it back on. Little bit crispier. It's crispy sound right here. Also, again, showcasing that mute out switch. I really like that. And obviously you're not going to be able to hear this because I'm going to mute it out, but so that's perfect. Now, as far as gain, let's see what we can do with the gain. This is probably going to hurt your ears a little bit, but we'll turn it all the way up and it's not too bad, but it is crispy clean. The audio is really nice. Now we'll turn the gain down a little bit. See if we can find that sweet spot where there's no background noise, but I'm still clean. Right about there. And I'm at about 45% gain right there, you see. So that's nice. Mic monitoring as well. We can turn that down, turn it back up. Really seamless, easy to use, simple, effective. Again, this is the Amplitank series. This is the PROFILE3. Really high quality setup. If you're looking to go with a USB setup and not a XLR setup, which a lot of people actually do prefer USB setups over XLR. I personally prefer XLR, but that's just because I use an audio mixing interface and I'm just comfortable with that. That's how I run my podcast. It's easier to set up a USB-C for someone that's not super tech savvy and plug and play, you're done. No extra steps. So this is a winner. Really, really high quality product. I highly recommend you check this one out.